Was that, what was that, Trigger?
Some riff.
The real heavy lifter was Peter's barber.
Yeah.
I like the Schwarzenegger accent. I forgot that.
Jack LaLanne reference.
So here we are on Good Morning Football, one of our favorite segments that happened organically. Just out of nowhere, we started doing heavy lifting. How would you describe heavy lifting?
Heavy lifting is the show all four of us believe something, but one of us has to take a stance that is a little bit different to make good TV, and then you end up believing it because you're like, I put the time in to defend this.
Right.
It's a heavy lift.
Peter, you are Tony Atlas.
Sometimes you got to really defend something that doesn't seem defensible.
Yeah, it's called First Take.
It's the unpopular opinion, if you will, that we sometimes have to stand up for and nobody else does. We call it heavy lifting. So we thought with so many off-season storylines to chew on, we'd get all of the heavy lifting done just at once. So get a good workout in to go to the weekend. So each of us will take turns sharing our unpopular opinion, and we will do some heavy lifting for 30 seconds before the rest of us can chime in and just say, shut up, stop talking, get off the weight rack, or what do you call that? A weight?
Yeah, the rack.
The bench. I don't know.
Mind if I work in?
30 seconds on the clock. Peter, start us off.
I think the Giants got the better of the Odell Beckham trade.
Peter, throw it up.
The Giants were 3-13 and 5-11 in the last two seasons. They didn't just trade a two-time Super Bowl champion who they can't win without. They won 8 games total, and he only played in 16 of 32 games the past 2 years. In exchange, they get a first-round pick this year. They get a starting safety in Jabril Peppers, and they get a third-round pick. They also free up cap space, and they get a different locker room. Look, the Giants weren't good the past 2 years with Odell. Shake it up. Let's make a change. Okay, good riddance. Nothing against the kid. Let's just make a new start. Giants got the better of the deal. First round pick. Let's go.
Worked up a sweat, Schrager.
They going to score any points next year, Peter?
I don't know about that.
Are they taking a new quarterback?
I don't know.
You don't know.
So you're not going to address the fact that Eli couldn't get in the ball last year?
Look, he played in like 7 games, Nate. Like, what do you want me to do? He doesn't play every game. He's injured. He's out there. He's doing interviews with Lil Wayne. I don't know what to tell you.
Eli, I'm here.
He goes on ESPN with Josina and Lil Wayne and says, my quarterback can't get me the ball. Look, some people in the building might not have loved that.
I know.
Isn't that hashtag he's not wrong, though?
Maybe.
All right,
I'm your hype man. I got you, Schrager.
Thank you, Kay.
I got you.
Okay. So my heavy lifting is that the Steelers are better off without Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell. And I don't know if you've seen this gif, but it's John Travolta in the movie Perfect with Jamie Lee Curtis. And he does a little aerobics. So I'm going to just do my little workout because I don't really do it. So listen, here's the thing about Le'Veon Bell. He was a beast. But when Tiki Barber was gone, the Giants won a Super Bowl. When Edgerrin James was gone, the Colts won a Super Bowl. And James Conner, he overexceeded expectations. What do you think he's going to do this year? And now, Juju Smith. Yeah, he finally could be the #1 guy he wants. And plus, the drama's gone. Now, Big Ben, the only one who gets shine.
Ned, I was here for it. It's the hottest thing I've had in months. I like it. Come on.
Everybody's
Mary
sweating. Okay, here we go. Woo. All right, guys, for my heavy lift.
Yes.
This is the heaviest of all. Like, I go in and I hit the 5 pounds, the 10s.
Yeah.
Okay.
80 reps each. You know
Is
what
it a big
saying?
lift here?
No, I don't have.
The upper dorsimus.
The dorsimus is connected to that. Yeah, absolutely. The ukulele. I'm going to go grab like some 20s, which I can barely.
All right.
This is the hardest thing I've ever lifted. And I'm going to say that the Patriots should feel threatened, finally, in the AFC East.
Okay.
Focus on all the moves everybody else is making and Le'Veon Bell coming there. No, I just think it's a little too quiet. It's quiet up in New England. Is it too quiet? A quiet place right before something crazy happens, and it might be bad for them. Also, no days off is their mantra, right? That's what got them here. Bill Belichick's diving into the water. That looks like a day off to me, Bill Belichick. Things are changing up there in New Orleans. And at any point, a star and a celebrity can fall off a cliff. Lori Loughlin.
Oh, Becky.
Becky, take us
Just saying.
Becky, you know.
Just saying.
Wow.
Hey,
so
you
you think that Brady might step on the nail on the stairs?
You never thought that was going to happen, and now here we are.
Right about that.
Yeah, I just think you just put them back on the rack. That was a clean set. Clean set. All right, I got to finish this thing up.
She deserves it.
Hey, we're all trying to get our kids into school. All right? I like to put on some tunes when I work out, so I brought my Walkman here.
Wow.
This is an actual Walkman, and watch out, because I'm going to put the bass boost on, too. We're going with a little Tesla, little psychotic supper, and I'm going to put it right in here. Because guys, I'm going to need some tunes because I'm going to do some heavy lifting. I was in a hotel gym once. I saw Seth Davis, the college basketball analyst, doing lunges, holding dumbbells in the hotel gym. I mean, what a try-hard. I love it, Seth. That is extra miles. I love it.
Well, I never go to a hotel.
Here we go. I got my dumbbells. I got my Tesla. Signs everywhere, the signs. And I'm going to tell you that the new Oakland Raiders, they're going to win that AFC West. This year, first of all, we're not even at the turn on the Raiders golf round. 3 first-round picks, and who's making them? Michael Mayock is going to make them, and he's going to stick them. Second of all, do you know how sneaky good Derek Carr was last year? I think he went about 3 months without throwing an interception. All right. Better, it's working. Okay. And Patrick Mahomes this, and Patrick Mahomes that. He threw 50 touchdowns last year. He better throw about 90 this year with that defense, or Tyrann Mathieu better be Ed Reed meets Ronnie Lott. The Raiders! I did it! I blew out both hamstrings. Oh, that Tesla is good, though.
Oh, how's that?
Oh, baby.
Them squats are no joke.
Oh, dang.
Who had the best argument, you think?
I
Kyle
really
makes
listen
a
to
great
the
point.
arguments.
Yeah, Kyle makes
I love we call it heavy lifting. It's also called being disingenuous.
The Derek Carr thing was something that you reminded people of every week and nobody was talking about.
It's his streak. Derek Carr went about 9 to 10 weeks last year without throwing an interception with a new coach, and everyone's saying, well, the body language was good on the side. He was playing some pretty good football with a pretty bad roster.
Yeah.
What do you got?
And here's the thing
the
about
Titanic, Celine Dion.
Listen, the Raiders' heart will go on, Peter. La Cour de la Mer. What's up, Celine? But it's a real Walkman. I got it from Josh
Seriously,
McCown.
Nate, what
But
about
seriously,
the Raiders?
man, the Steelers.
Let's talk X's and O's here.
Everybody's attacking the
Seriously,
Steelers.
no, seriously.
There's no more drama.
No,
They
there's
could turn their.
Oh, there's no more drama?
No.
Okay, yeah, because Antonio Brown was just a peach with the Steelers.
He's just heavy lifting. He's heavy lifting, Peter.
No more drama.
Nate, 2019, you come to the gym with that Barry Bonds earring?
Yeah.